All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Greenville with Dom and James. So on our first episode of the car reviews, we did the carbon fiber 4GT as well. But now we're going to be talking about this insane $5 million Tesla Roadster. This is the extraterrestrial package costing $5 million, and it goes 302 miles per hour, being the fastest car in this game with the hardest acceleration, and it is the most expensive car in this game, hands down. Without further ado, James is going to start driving as I'm about $4 million short on this thing, and we're going to get into that. As you can tell, this thing has some sort of thrusting boost. And what that basically does is, it's basically a thrust. And yes, it does look like exhaust, but whatever. This car does have working turn signals, unlike the car in real life, as it doesn't, as it barely exists as well. This car is replicated quite realistically with normal $2 million variant of this car. This is the more supersonic speed type Concorde d'Elegance super fast, holy shit, strap yourself in version. And Jaden will demonstrate that basically now as soon as he gets around the roundabout. Without further ado, this Tesla Roadster does have some pretty decent handling. Braking could be a bit better, but it's a Tesla, and Teslas aren't known to having the best braking. And yeah, that looks around 300 miles an hour at that point. Yes, this is a fast car. When I think about a fast car, I do think of the Tesla Roadster. But simple enough to say that the 4GT has no chance catching up to this because of its sheer amount of torque and power. I mean, hey, when you pull up to a car meet and you see a 4GT and you see this, it's going to be pretty cool. As Jane drives around the neighborhood, you're going to be able to see what it's like to be driving this at low speeds. It isn't really loud, but compared to the 4GT, which has an internal combustion engine, this car is definitely more silent, but it sounds like a Dyson vacuum. What I find really cool about this car personally is just the sheer amount of torque and how fucking fast this car is. Like, holy shit, you guys have no idea how fucking fast this thing is. So if you do have $5 million to spend on Greenville and you want the fastest car in the goddamn game, then go for it. Buy this thing. It is worth every penny. I mean, I haven't had the chance to drive it as I'm $4 million short. Almost $3 million short, actually. I can't justify the amount of money spent, but what I can justify is the sheer power. The lights are pretty hyper realistic at this point. I mean, we don't really know much about the vehicle besides the fact it goes from 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds. And Tesla founder Elon Musk is now the wealthiest man in the world. And I mean, without justification, this car is absolutely insane. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the most realistic car in the world, as it does look like this thing does have exhaust, and well, it shouldn't. It is an electric car. But it is definitely the fastest car I've ever been in, especially in this game. And it is worth every penny. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.
Some cool features about this car that Dom forgot to say is that if you press G on this car, it actually plays sound effects. So if I press G, it does this sound effect, and if I press J, it makes that sound effect, which is pretty cool about this car.
Road ends.